breakfast. Good, it must be nearly lunchtime.
We thought you'd like a sleep in after your midnight trip. Come on, Frida. You'll have plenty of time to meet the infamous B. Smith later.
What's with her?
Evidently your reputation has arrived ahead of you. Some people are impressed by that. I'm not.
Fair enough. Is this it, or do I get out of here?
Well, think about it.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Mrs. Roberts.
Mrs. Roberts, you wouldn't happen to have a match by any chance, would you?
Smoking's a health hazard, you know.
Yeah, well, I like to live dangerously.
Is that so? That's a habit we discourage here at Barnhurst.
Oh, no. Another bloody Vera.
Righto, you lot. G'day, B.
G'day, Murray. How's tricks?
Oh, much the same. How's things at Wentworth these days?
Oh, Davo's been doing a good Samaritan bit, and the screws are coming the heavy.
Oh, vinegar tits, I suppose.
Yeah, and pal. Anyway, the women decided to jack up, and I was the bunny who copped it.
So here you are.
Yep.
Life's tough at the top, B.
Yeah, well, you'd know, Murray.
Yeah. And I mean to keep it that way.
It's fine with me, love. I'm going to enjoy my rest.
I know just what you mean. You got any fags?
No, I'm still waiting for myself to arrive from Wentworth.
Like Frida.
Tyler.
How disappointing. The way Wentworth painted her, I thought she'd have come out fighting from the word go.
That one yours?
Yes, but you can have it if you like.
Just testing. Those bludgers are pinched for cigarettes. Just as well I don't trust anyone, isn't it?
You know about the mushrooms, don't you?
Yep.
Well, they're not really drugs, B.
Aren't they? It's news to me. Maybe you should tell me about them.
So you can get stoned on them. But I wasn't selling them. I wasn't trafficking or anything.
They cause hallucinations, don't they?
I don't know.
Like LSD?
I'm not into that.
Yeah, well, my daughter was. Experimenting, she called it.
B, I had to bring them in. They would have bashed me if I hadn't. And they would have got them in some other way. You're not going to try and stop them, are you? You'll be taking on Janie and Marie, the whole lot of them.
I'm not going to do anything about anything. Yet.
You, reckon that's as good as the muck they serve up at Wentworth?
Well, it couldn't be any worse. I'm here to tell you that.
It's pretty awful, B. I wouldn't eat it if I were you.
Why aren't you going to be kidding? It's obviously all I'm going to get. Besides, I'm starving. Come on, give. Ta.
This'll change the way she thinks about mushies, eh?
She'll go as high as a kite.
Oh, she'll be begging us for her next.
Why don't you just relax and enjoy it? It's really great.
Well, what have you done?
She used to really love it.
Oh, you better grab the stupid fish. Just give into it, Bea. You're making it rough on yourself.
Give them much time. You'll see how terrific they are. Like everything seemed really great.
Bitches!
A lot of you. Sweet like it. My hands on you.
They doped me. They put something in my soup.
Didn't think you'd be a lag, Smith.
I don't give a damn about lagging. Not when it comes to drugs. They put something in my soup, I tell you.
That'd be the mushies. Oh, we're not stupid in this place, you know. We're well aware the work parties bring back a type of mushroom, causes hallucinations.
Then why don't you do something about it?
Why should we?
Now, just keep calm, Bea. There's nothing for you to get angry about.
After what you did to me?
It was for your own good. We just wanted you to see that the mushies could really be a lot of fun. Then you went and spoiled it all by getting mad. Maybe next time you'll get to enjoy it.
Next time? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe next time I should just relax and enjoy it. Could probably be a real hoot.
Well, I'm glad you see things our way. I just wanted to make sure there was no hard feelings.
Yeah. Look, I just want to say, there are plenty of hard feelings. I told you I wanted to be alone, and I meant it. Now, giving me those mushrooms was the stupidest thing you ever did. Maybe I will be forced to take over this place, and maybe I should just finish you off properly. Let's let go of her.
I warned you about making trouble, Smith.
Well, Smith, I've solved our little problem. You won't be making any more trouble at Barnhurst.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? Stand me up against the wall and shoot me?
Oh, no, it's a little more simple than that. Your type is of no use to us here, so we're going to get rid of you. We're sending you back to Wentworth.
When?
Right now.
You disappoint me, Wilkinson.
Don't you come near me or I swear I'll...
You'll what? Tell your friends you lagged on them? I don't appreciate people giving me a hard time, Wilkinson, and that's just what you've done.
I told you about the sabotage. I lagged on the only real friends that I've got.
You didn't tell me about the alarm. That very important alarm.
Don't you come any closer!
Cheap little slag like you making things difficult for me.
You could have killed Rita.
Oh, don't worry, I'll kill her. Things will settle down here. But that's the least of your worries. I told you what had happened to your kid.
You'll burn in hell before you lay one
That's a
hand on my...
common cry around here, Wilkinson. Your daughter doesn't have to suffer just yet, but you do, just a little. Everybody seems to think that I tried to use this to kill Connors. But you're going to tell them that you did. You'll think of a reason. Otherwise, your little girl is his... Ah!
To me. Give it to me.
It's all right, Mrs. Pringle. We're all safe. I got him.
You're not going to get away with this, Ferguson!
Charlton, I don't know anyone called Arthur. He didn't say anything else, did he, Miss Tim?
No, just that it was important.
Well, it better bloody be, because I'm missing a good turn out there.
Mrs. Birdsworth, Mr. Charlton?
Not one of those bloody reporters, are you?
No, Mrs. Birdsworth. You are Elizabeth Josephine Birdsworth?
Yeah, why?
Well, this may come as a bit of a shock to you, but I'm your son.
it? Is it true?
Yes, Mum.
Oh, yes. I can see it now. All these years, I didn't know whether you were alive or dead. Look at you. You look really good. You've done all right for yourself, eh, son? You're a credit to the name of Birdsworth.
Right, you got the key?
Yep.
Well, you get him scared enough to ask to be put back in his own cell.
No worries.
Cover for me for a few minutes. I'll go to the workshop, get it warmed up. Come back, I'll give you the signal. I'll be glad to get this over and done with.
Me too.
How the hell's you getting here? Plug it in again. You don't want it to get cold. What are you up to? What do you think, Frank? Come on. Come on.
This is for Pixie. I'm gonna make damn sure you wear it for the rest.
You bastards!
Who are you? Let's get the bloody daylights out of me.
Mrs. Jenkins?
Maybe. Now, if you're the district nurse, you could just bugger off.
Alice sent me. Alice? She said you'd help me.
How is Alice? I don't get to see her as often as I'd like.
Oh, she's okay. Making the best of it, you know.
Stay in here, out of sight. I'll get you some food when Lucy and Mike are gone.
G'day. Amazing how you find cleaning out donkey pens these days. Alice told you she had a brother, didn't she?
Yeah, sure she did.
What did she tell you about me?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Yeah, just drop in on Mum. Give her a surprise. Reckon you're the surprise.
Well, what she said?
Relax, okay? She told me the whole story. How you on the run.
Well, you're not going to put me in, are you?
Come on, you're my little sister's mate.
You here by yourself?
Yeah, I'm a bit of a loner. Been knocking around up the bush. Matter of fact, I ain't seen no Sheilas for quite a while. Not like you, anyway. So how long you been in the slammer?
Long enough.
What for? Robbery? Murder? Yeah, I reckon it's got to be one of those.
Never you mind.
Whatever it was, must be a long time between drinks. Reckon a broad like you'd be hot to trot after all them years locked away.
Yeah, well, you reckon wrong.
Come on. Don't be nice to me. Assuming you want to stay here, that is. I could always play your cover. Think about it. I've come to collect your bed and board.
Oh, bugger off.
I've heard Sheilas keep yourselves entertained in there. Reckon I'll just jog your memory about the real thing.
No bloody way!
What? What's the bloody waste?
Filthy bastard!
Oh, we'll fight, do you?
But we can't get a doctor here. We're harbouring an escaped crim.
So?
It's a jailable offence.
We can pretend we don't know her.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Why? We can say we found her on the side of the road.
I said I'd help, and we will.
If we're digging a hole for her, we don't do something quick.
I suppose you've got a point. I tell you what, I'll go into town and see if I can get some penicillin out of old Doc James. That should do the trick.
And what if it don't?
Then we'll dump her outside the doc surgery.
Should do it anyway.
Leave it to me, Sean. And keep an eye on her while I'm gone, too.
No worries. I'll have the eye all day.
Don't be dirty. Oh, bastard.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. She ain't the buttercup you think she is.
Al never had a bad word for her.
Well, maybe not to you.
What are you talking about, son?
Oh, mate, to me too, you know.
Yeah, I know. But you said there was personal. I wasn't about to pry on you.
Remember she said she copped some extra time.
Never did find out why, come to think of it.
Some Sheila got bumped off inside. Al knew about her, right? But the one that done it got her to take the rap.
Her?
Her best mate.
What a bitch.
What are you gonna do?
I want to hear for myself. If it's true, she can clear off now. Nobody's taking me nowhere. Move it, Grandma. Take it easy. You, over there. Go on.
Don't worry, Ma. I'll hear be over to see what the shot was.
Oh, yeah? Well, it'll be the last thing he does. You get something to tie him up and something for yourself. Move in 5 seconds or I'll blow his eyes out. Sick, you know that?
Do it, Ma.
Put the gun down. We won't turn you in. I think he's getting real shaky on this trigger. All right. All right.
Take it easy. I'll give you some money. You can take the car.
Because from now on, I'm going to take whatever I want, lover boy. That might even take me a little souvenir for luck, eh? Come on, how much bloody longer is it going to take?
I'm nearly finished. Say the doggies to be fed now.
Finish that up. We're going back inside. Stinks in here. Come on, I've had enough.
Oh, Ma! Run for it!
Hell. Let's see if you can sit tight. Just keep your paws off me.
Watch it, Kelly. I haven't got the time or the patience.
You I didn't ask him.
Louise Jane Kelly, I have to advise you that you're to be charged with the murder of Sean Albert Jenkins and Flora Mae Jenkins. I am obliged to tell you that anything you say may be taken down in writing and used as evidence against you.
Keep me in, okay? I'm going to switch it on, so don't touch it. Hurry up! Right, close it. Oh, buggy, you do it. Told her about the big present yet?
Big present?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I just put it in her dorm.
You better tell her. Tell her what I was talking about.
About the surprise in her cell. She'll love it. You better tell her before it's too late.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
You out of your head. She'll say you told her. So what? She's going to believe the silly old bitch.
Surprise? In her cell?
Eh?
Oh, I forgot to tell her. I'm sorry, love, I've let you down. Oh, I'm a silly old fool.
What are you talking about, Eddie?
A big surprise in Myra's cell. Oh, it was you that told me, wasn't it?
No, the first I knew about anything.
I better go and tell her.
Hey, no. I tell you what, you stay here and I'll go and get it. You just keep an eye on our friend over there.
Oh, right. Oh, don't worry, dear. He won't touch anything.
You just make sure. Oh, bloody hell, I really
Shut up!
her. Don't tell me
This is stupid.
Cover up.
Why, nobody knows.
Because if the old dear told Sam, she might have told somebody else. So everything's going to look bad when they find the body.
Oh, what are we going to do?
Ship them.
What?
Now.
Sam?
Where the hell is she?
Sam?
What are you up doing in here? Take it easy, kid. He was looking for you.
Yeah, well, you found me, so what?
We've just come to fetch you so you can get your numbers prize.
Why didn't you just bring it in here?
Bev's got it in her cell. She wants to give it to you personally.
What is it?
You'll find out.
You'll be right, kid. You know you can trust us. Where's me prize?
You'll get it, Bobby. I've just got to work out what's most suitable.
Is it shampoo or something like that? You're a bit personal, aren't you?
Patience, Bobby. Oh. We must be careful of these hands. Oh. Your poor nails. Well, that settles it. Relax. I'm a trained nurse. Remember? A special prize for you, Bobby. It's the full manicure.
What the hell are we coming up here for? Desmond's the only one here.
I know that. I wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise, would I?
If you're going to let her out, she won't be much bloody help to us.
Oh, no way. But after tonight, she won't be much of a problem either. Let's go.
Hey, you're going to kill her. You haven't even met her.
I don't have to. I've heard the way they talk about her. Those women talk about her like she was some kind of bog bloody hawk or something. I'm not going to have her cramping my style. So they're going to find her body in the morning. No one's going to know who did it, are they?
You've got to be joking.
I'm not laughing, am I? We got this place sewn up. I'm not going to have her cramping my style.
Yeah, well, I told you, Rita. No violence. You should have believed me.
You yellow bitch. You don't hear too good, do you? No one runs out on me.
Yeah, well, I don't kill people, Mary. Let me out.
No one's out until I say so. You stupid, gutless wonder. You want it out? All right, you're out.
Brian, why didn't you shut your face? It's poisonous! What's that? What's happening? That's the right alarm. Oh, thank God. I didn't think I could make it. Don't worry. Who sounded the alarm? I did.
Rabbit? Reb!
It was only meant to be for fun. Dad? He's Dr. Dead. Bobby! What have you done? Nothing. I just found her like... It wasn't me. It wasn't.
Oh, that looks a real nice piece of work.
I didn't do anything. I just found her here and I was going to get help. At least she's still alive.
Can't be sure how long she's going to stay that way.
I didn't do it. Come on, I'll try and get through to reception. Miss Ferguson, you have to believe me. I just found her here. I didn't touch her.
Save your breath, Mitchell. You're going to need it for the BJ. So this would be at least attempted murder.
It's not fair.
Somebody has to.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Now, come on. I'll get you out.
Lizzie's been bait. I've got to help her.
Lizzie's free now, Cass.
What are we coming here for?
It's time to set you free.
I don't want to escape. I've got to help Lizzie.
It won't take long, Cass. See? Don't be afraid. I only want to help you. That's all I ever really wanted to do. You won't feel any pain. Before you know it. It'll be over. Don't fight me. You want to be free. Got you, haven't I? I've got to kill the demons. They always come back. But I always kill them.
Just stand here. I've got to go in.
I think we're too late. No, she's not dead. A few deep cuts, but nothing too serious by the look of it.
Please.
Kelly? 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 No!
It's a razor blade, Screw. A brand new razor blade.
You haven't got a chance. You'll never get away.
Just you watch me. Now just shut up and do as you're told, or I'll kill you. And I don't want to have to do that, because you're my ticket out of here. But I will if I have to. So you try real hard not to upset me.
Yes.
Understood?
Yes, of course. Please, you're hurting my neck. Please.
Here, open the door.
Yes. The key, the smoke.
Get a bloody move on.
Yes.
God, what are they scared somebody will pinch something? Okay, open it.
No, I haven't got the key.
Don't give me that crap. Now, do you want to live or don't you?
Yes.
Then I'll give you till I count 3. 1,
I've got
2.
it. I've got it here.
I thought you might.
I've got it. Oh, I
Hold it. Push that and she's dead. Now, get up real careful, Screw, and come around here. Other way. Don't do it, Barry, or I'll blow your brains out. You, turn around.
You won't do anything silly, now, will you, Kelly?
I wouldn't do nothing stupid.
Oh, no!
See? That's pretty smart in my book.
Oh, for heaven's sake, why don't you give it up?
I'll
You'll
cut
never
the
get-
lectures, dearie, and start tying this molar.
Oh, I haven't got anything
Then
to...
use your bloody time.
Oh,
I'm warning you, Barry. You're starting to get up me nose.
Oh, no. Oh,
And hurry up. I don't want to have to hang around.
no.
We've still got to get through the gates.
Oh, never. You'll never make it. You'll never make it. You'll never get through.
Don't bet on it. Because you know what'll happen if you don't.
What?
Bang! You're doing real good, Screw. One more gate. So just keep playing it cool. Got it? Got it?
Yes.
Then bloody answer me when I talk to you.
Oh, for God's sake, don't panic,
Shut up.
Kelly.
Just shut up. And remember, this gun's in your back.
Hey, Joyce. Thought you had the graveyard shift.
No, split shift.
Oh, even worse in my book. No chance for a decent sleep. I suppose Norma'd be too happy either, huh?
No. Look, you better open up, otherwise he'll be phoning in.
Scared of him, eh?
Oh, no.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Joyce.
Nice going, Joyce. Yes, who's that?
The police, Mrs. Key. It's about your daughter, Rebecca.
It's me. What are you doing here? Because, Ladybug, I want me money. And because your bloody daughter got me landed with a murder rap. Rebecca. She's all right, isn't she? Oh, yeah. She's okay. Looks after number one, doesn't she? Just like I'm going to do from now on. Now, where do you stash the money?
I've only got $10. $10
me buggered! Now listen, lady. You don't want that face all slashed up, do you? So make it easy on yourself. Give me a couple of $100 and the keys to your car, and I'll go. Right?
I haven't got that sort of money. You've got to believe me. Look, I'll show you my bag. No, I want to show you.
I said forget it! Just shut up, lady. See, I got a better idea. We'll just sit here till the bank's open. Okay? Okay? Yeah. That way you can get me a couple of thou. See, Reb told me she passed the money over to you. Now, wasn't that nice? Bet she never thought she'd be helping me on a break. Oh! One more stunt like that, you stupid bitch, and I'll blow the top of your head off. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I don't need your money. I could just flog some of this stuff off, couldn't I? Yeah.
Hey, do you reckon it's a murder?
I bet you the body's been dumped in the cemetery.
Look, just stand back, will you? And don't touch anything else. They might need to look for fingerprints.
Lucky we didn't take the radio.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, Ron. Set of keys. Same make.
Must have been a dumb bloody murder to leave him laying around. Nah, dropped from the body when he carried it into the cemetery. Then he couldn't find him, so he had to leave the car.
Looks like you struck out this time, Sherlock.
So what are you going to do?
Oh, don't worry about me. I can look after myself. Are you really sure about this job?
Yeah. It's all fixed up. Ray's usually the last to leave. He's going to close the safe and he's not going to lock it. And he's going to fix the alarm so it looks as if it's buggered up. All I've got to do is walk in, take the money and walk out. Sure you don't want any of it?
Look, I already told you, no way.
Tell you what. When I piss off, I'll take you with me. Just get you out of town.
What do you mean?
And you can ride with me far as you like.
Stick it.
What do you mean?
Look, you're already paying for me food and me smokes. Now you want to pull a job, take all the risks and take me along as a passenger. I don't bludge off me mates like that.
Oh, shut up, will you? So what are you going to do? We'll hang around here till the cops come back? Well?
Guess I'll have to come in with you. Poor buggers aren't going to be too pleased tomorrow when the boss tells them there's no pay for them.
Yeah, Ray reckons they hate his cats. Come to think of it, we're really doing them a favour. Give him a good excuse to lynch him.
Hope his insurance is paid up. Hey, you want me to take this?
No, tell you what, you take the torch. We better get going too. We've been lucky this far, we're going to push it.
Okay.
Ow! Hell, Maxie, what's the matter?
Oh, wouldn't you know it, Wentworth, here I come.
What have you done?
Me ankle. I think I've busted it. Think you better hurry up and get the hell out of here. You reckon it's busted?
No, just twisted.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry, Tink. But listen, I can look after myself. Why don't you just get the bloody hell out of here?
You reckon I'm going to run off and leave you here like a sitting duck? I'm not your family, Maxie. Either you get up and walk out of here with me, or we'll both wait and the cops pick us up. We're in this together all the way. Right?
Right.
Nearly home and hose.
Listen, Tink, why don't you and me head up north for a while? We could go a long way on your bike.
Come on, love, we've been through that. And you'll be all right. And we'll see each other as soon as the pressure's worn off a bit.
can't trust them sort of blokes to do nothing right.
Okay, love, I think you can let your breath out now. Just go around the other side. How's your foot?
Oh, terrific. Look, just get me to the bike, all right?
Okay, love, let's go.
Hey, you two! Right there!
Come on, we can't stop now. They're not gonna put me. Lexi!
You bastard! You dirty trigger-happy bastard! You bastard!
Have you done the corridor around the corner? Yes, Mrs. Powell. Well, it doesn't look like it. It'll have to be done again, won't it? Yes, Mrs. Powell. You're not here to exercise. The idea is to get them clean. And when you finish that one, I want the corridor outside the kitchen done. Yes, Mrs. Powell. Listen, I don't like the tone in your voice. Yes, Mrs. Powell. All right, get on with it. I'll be back to check later. Mackenzie, I am sick to death of telling you to clean these damn floors. What's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing, I just feel a bit grog.
Sudden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you need to see the sister?
All right. If I could just lie down for a bit.
Look, either you're sick and you're going to see the sister, or you get on with the job I've given you.
All right.
I'll make sure you do. I'll be back later, and you make sure they are clean.
What happened?
I just had a little visit from your mate.
B. Smith.
There you are. How does it feel, eh? You being a prisoner for a change, eh? Well, I'm talking to you.
Leave her alone.
And you can shut up or I'll start on you. Looks like you're going to be here for a long time, doesn't it, eh? Oh, your family are going to miss you.
Soft. Nice. But you know that, don't you? That's why you wear them. You all do. You like to hear men say nice things about you. Stupid things. No, Mum. Don't be frightened. Don't go away from me. You're always doing that. I just don't want you to wear these things. You're always leaving me. Wearing these slut clothes and going out with those men. And leaving me with... No more. Those men don't need you. I do.
Dennis, I am not your mother. I mean, you confused. I am not your mother.
Shut up! I know that. My mother was beautiful. She wouldn't lead men on like you do. She wouldn't act like a whore.
At least put the gun down whilst you're doing that.
No, you don't. Get that idea out of your head. You're staying here till this thing's finished, one way or another. Now sit down.
Don't make a bloke feel very welcome, Mrs. Reynolds.
Please. I don't know why you're doing this, but don't hurt Meg. She's no part of this.
Bull. She's another bloody screw. She might come in handy later. Okay, ladies. We're going on a little trip.
Let her go, Burke. This is just between us. Yes, so it is. You're like an audience. You're gonna watch, aren't you, love? Watch your pommy boyfriend get what he deserves.
Please.
Come on, this isn't getting you anywhere. Yeah, you're right, Crookshank. I'm wasting time.
No!
Seems like a nice, cosy little place. Nice and quiet. Must be the off-season, eh?
Stand on the line.
What?
On the line.
What line?
Are you trying to be smart?
No.
Then stand on the line.
Well, I would if I could see it.
Are you calling me a liar?
No.
Then stand on the line. What are you, stupid? I said on the line, not 2 feet off it.
You show me where the line is and I'll stand on it.
It's behind you. Wasn't so hard, was it? Now you can see the line, can't you?
Yes.
Oh, bitch! Who do you think you're fooling?
You see, he was right. I made a mistake. So why did you say you could see a line when there wasn't one there to see?
Trying to make a fool of us.
Yeah. Well, you're on a charge for insolence.
Hello, Connors. Welcome to Blackmore. Connors, I'd be prepared to overlook the charge of insolence since it's your first day. But striking an officer, well, I'm afraid that's earned you a night in solitary. And regrettably, you'll miss the evening meal. I do hope it's under more pleasant circumstances next time we meet. Good night, Connors. I think the first round goes to the local girl.
I don't think it's over yet. Looks like we get ourselves a new top dog, Governor.
Like hell we have.
Don't think losing a bet meant so much to you.
I want you to stop it. The women are turning against Morgan.
One can see that she's being beaten.
Get down there and break it up, all of you.
Who shall we say is the winner?
That's an order, Mr. Walters. Move it. Out.
Oh, boys. You can lick your wounds down there for a while.
You bastard! You could see I was winning!
Fighting's not allowed at Blackmore. And neither's using language like that.
You mean beating Morgan's not allowed? You and your mongrel mates were watching the whole thing, weren't you? Craven get his rocks off on me, did he? And you? I bet you had money on the stinking bitch.
Matter of fact, I had my money on you.
I'll save your life, screw. You go back and tell your mates not to back Rue again, because the next time I see her, I'm going to kill her. And that bitch a dead cert. Fight the bitch like I did, Bongo, and fight the smack. I'm going to get her.
No, please don't.
I'm going to get her for both of us, for everyone in here.
She can do it. She can get through. You're the only one, Rita.
Shut up. I'll get you out of here, Bongo. I'll get you through this and I'll get you out of here. Bongo! Bongo!
What's going on out there? They're breaking Rita out of the pound. The whole joint's going up. And she's looking for you. She's pretty cut up about Bongo and she says she's going to waste you, Rue.
Piper takes 6 men and cover the grounds. Walters the east wing. I don't want one prisoner out of the restricted area. Is that understood? If you see one, fire. If you see a move, move!
No. Yeah, baby, yeah. This is going to be the round we didn't finish. This is going to be your last round, Rue. If that's your party, you haven't got time for this. I told you to do it! Well, what could I do? I have to wait! Come on! Where are the others? In the rec room. Right, let's go! Better blow this crap can wide open! Go! Full investigation. Right, take it nice and easy and you'll feel all right.
I'm gonna hit him that hard. Quick, somebody check him!
You take it stuff.
I'm worried if the celebrate round, he can skip one of the
Wakey. There you go. All right, girls, make our friends comfortable. They're very valuable packages.
For God's sake, get up! The squatters are gonna find us! Will you get up? Shut up! Shut up! Come on!
You bastard, Craven! Let him be! He needs a doctor! Please, please! He's sick! Let him be! Let him go, you bastard! He's sick! Let him be! Bastard! Not that way, Bongo! Over here! Where the screw came out! Bongo! Bongo, over here, you stupid bastard! Nothing, mate! Run!
Stay right where you are, Connors.
Stop, Bongo!
I
Stop,
order
Bongo!
my men to
Stop, you
shoot.
stupid bastard! Keep still!
Reed! Reed!
What's going on in here? I could hear you down in D Block.
Just a little celebration, Vera. I'm glad you could make it, because it's your going-away party.
I've got a good mind to put you all on a charge.
Oh, Miss Bennett, I thought you were off duty today.
And I thought you didn't work here anymore.
That doesn't make the least difference, Smith. But as it's my last day, I won't bother punishing you. Sooner or later, we'll meet up again. And if it's at Barnhurst, I'll make sure they roll out the red carpet for you.
What the hell's going
It's
on
all
here?
right, Mr. Fletcher. They're just letting off a bit of steam. Smith and Bryant have just volunteered to clean up this mess before breakfast tomorrow morning.
All right, you lot, that's it. Back to your cells. Come on, get moving.
Well, goodbye, Vera. Can't say it's been nice knowing you.
Yeah, give our regards to Barnhurst.
All right, that's enough.
Sympathy, you
That's
know.
enough, Bryant. I'll see you in the governor's office as soon as I get this lot to bed.
Fine.
Get going, Mouse.
Oh, I've got something for Miss Bennett.
All right, you lot, keep quiet. I said quiet now. That's better.
Don't take it too much to heart, Miss Bennett. They're not a bad bunch.
You should be with the others, Birdsworth.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to wish you luck in your new job and to say that I'm sorry that you lost somebody close to you, because I know what that's like.
Thank you, Birdsworth. Now you better get along.
And I'm not glad to see you go, Miss Bennett. Better the devil you know.
Where's Vera?
Well, she hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
I saw her in H Block. I thought she was coming straight here.
I wonder where she is. Oh, well, perhaps she's just having a last look around. She seemed quite keen not to miss her own farewell.
I hope so.
Hello, Miss Bennett. Party over already?
No, I can't stay.
Oh. All the best then. Look after yourself.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Vera's not exactly my best friend. Still, that business with Terry Harrison was a bit much. No, you can't help getting sorry for her.
I'm sorry for you losing someone close to you. Oh, I just hope she's able to make a fresh start at Barnhurst.
Oh, I'm sure you meant well, Meg. You always do. But I'm quite capable of looking after myself. Thank you very much.
Having the day off, Lizzie? Doctor's orders. Time to go, Lizzie. He just looks at vegetables, man. Can go without this. Come on, let's go. You little beauty, Lizzie. Wait. Standing on. Come on, you next, Lizzie. Come on. Come on. Oh. Get a move on, Lizzie. Come on, get that leg out. Oh, come on. Come on. you old crook! Lizzie! She's faking. No, she isn't. What do we do? I'll leave her. We can't. What do you want to do? You want to take her back? Sure, we'll get a bloody taxi, take her back, make sure she's nice and safe, then break out all over again. God, you're as dumb as you look, Doreen. We just can't leave her here. Oh, no. All right, come on. Lizzie, come on. You. Come over here, stinko.
What are you doing out there?
Trying to get in. What do you think? Oh, come on. I've got to see the doctor. What are you trying to do? Kill me or something? I think she'll be all right.
Doc will look after her.
Thanks, Frankie.
Do you think I'd leave her? What do you take me for?
Don't know. Anyway, guess what?
What?
We did it. We're out. Free as a bloody bird, brother.
Oh, hi. I'm Rob Sullivan. How come we didn't meet in the rec room?
Let's just say I don't like crowds. Especially that crowd.
Oh, well, they seem a nice enough bunch. Actually, once they got me going on my kids, I couldn't stop.
I started getting these real bad headaches. My doc didn't know what was up, so he put me in a hospital. God, it was horrible in there, Jude. All them bloody tests. I had no one was with me, and I didn't know what they were going to do next. I was so bloody scared. Had enough after a while, so I checked myself out.
Yeah, well, you're not on your own now. Look, we'll put you in another hospital.
No more hospitals.
You've got to go back, love. You've got to find out what's wrong with you.
I found out. That's why I left. I'm spending the rest of my life in the bloody hospital.
What do you mean the rest of your life?
I've got a tumour on the brain, Jude. It's malignant. They can't operate. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, Jude. And there's nothing no one can do about it. Look, I want you all to know that I was real scared about coming here today. I didn't know whether you'd want to see me or not. Well, I haven't always been the nicest person to be around. But just being back here with me old mates, it's made me feel like I've got a real family. And I'm glad I came.
So are we, love.
Is it any better, honey?
It's a bit better.
That's a girl. Oh, look, Rosemary's brought you some tea. You feel like a cuppa?
Yeah. I'm sorry I caused so much fuss before, Jude. Oh, well.
Drink your cuppa, Hazel. Lean back on your pillows.
Come on, sit up. That's a girl.
Jude.
Yes, love.
I can't see properly. Don't leave me, Jude.
I'm here, honey. I'm here.
Oh, hell, the eyes. What's gone wrong with my bloody eyes? I'm going blind, Jude. I'm going blind. Please, Jude. I can't stand this pain anymore. You gotta help me.
I will. I'll be here all the time, you'll see.
You're my mate, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Yeah. You're the only one I got. You gotta help me. Help me out of this.
Hazel.
Please, Jude. Be me mate. Me best mate. Help me. Please. Kill me. Kill me.
Hazel.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't mean it.
But I do, Jude. God help me. I can't do it for myself, or I would. Please, you're all I've got. Just end it. I want it to be over.
I can't. Hazel, I know what you're going through. If I could take some of your pain, I would suffer it myself, believe me. But you have asked me to kill you, and I can't do that. I just can't do that.
I'm begging you, Jude. Look at me. Me life's over now. Every extra day I live's bloody agony. I don't want to end up a vegetable. I just want to go to sleep. I want to sleep and never wake up. No more drugs or nothing. Oh, you could do it, Jude.
Please, Hazel, don't.
Look, just give me all me pills, leave them there, and you wouldn't even have to know when I took off it.
Hazel, you think that it's easy for me to look at you like that and still say no? But it's not up to you to decide when you're gonna die, and God knows it's not up to me. Now, please, don't ask me again. Oh, sweetie.
I got no one. Nothing.
I'm sorry. God knows I'm sorry.
Jude? Jude! Jude!
Every time I go up there, she goes on about putting her out of her misery. I was a bit hard on her, but hell, she knows how I feel, and enough's enough.
Yeah, it is.
Guess I might as well chuck this lot out then. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll manage. It's almost time for her pills anyway. I'll go and try and cheer her up.
Yeah.
There. Now that feels better, doesn't it?
Just been lying here thinking what a waste my whole life's been.
Hazel, that's not true. I mean, what about your kids?
Yeah. You know, I read somewhere once that if you have children, well, you never really die. There's always someone around that remembers you. You reckon that's true, Jude?
Yeah, that's true, Hazel. Now, here, honey. Nice, fresh pillow for you. Make you more comfortable, huh? Well, let's say we brush your hair a bit. Guzzy you up, you know?
Doesn't seem much point. No one will see it anyhow. What are you making all this fuss for, anyway? Jude, you're gonna do it, aren't you?
Yes, love.
Oh,
if you're sure, if you're ready.
I'm ready. Oh, good on you, Jude. Oh, don't cry, love. Look at me. I'm happy, honest.
I know, love.
Been a real great mate, Jude. I never said this to no other woman. And not even me mum. But I love you, Jude.
Oh, and I love you, Hazel.
Will you stay with me until I go to sleep?
Yes. I'll stay. I'm right here, Hazel.
Don't let me stop you, Phil. I mean, if you were to have an accident to see the doctor, you'd want to have clean undies now, wouldn't you?
What do you want?
Well, you see, I owe you one, Phil. Remember? Well, this is it. Not bad, eh?
Don't, Red. Please.
You know the difference between an asset and a liability, Phil? Well, you're a liability, and I can't afford you.
I've got a good idea. I'm going back to my cell. Why don't you take your coffee and go and try and cheer up?
You don't mind?
No, go ahead. Here, take my coffee. I don't want it and she hasn't got one.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. See ya.
Sure.
Hey, you mind if I join you?
Oh, be my guest.
Thought you might like a cuppa.
Thanks, love.
You okay? You look a bit depressed. Is there anything I can do for you?
No, but thanks for asking.
Hey, maybe you should try having some plants in your cell. They're real good company. You could have one of mine for a while. You could have a holiday in your cell.
Nice idea. I might give it a try. Oh, coffee is as bad as the food. If you're going to take the grass off, what are you going to give in place of it? Their own good, can't they see that? I doubt it. That's what my mum used to say to me when she was shoving cod liver oil down my throat. You'll have to think of somebody. If you want to be top dog, you've got to be fair. If you take something away, you've got to give something in return, or the women won't cop it. Take something away, you've got to give something in return, or the women won't cop it. Cop it. Cop it. Cop it. Cop it. Cop it. Dead, Desmond.
Come on. Maybe I'll save you from the hospital.
Governor, I've just taken Desmond to the hospital. She's off her head on drugs.
Myra?
She's the only Desmond we've got, isn't she?
Get the women lined up in the corridor. Start a cell search straight away. I'm going to see Desmond.
Is that necessary? Yes, Mrs. Reynolds. I'm afraid she might hurt herself. Never mind one of us.
Do you know what she's taking?
No, but I'd say it's some kind of hallucinogenic.
Can you find out?
It's some form of LSD or eating ingested, so it'll have the stomach pumped and the contents analysed. Yes. And I'll take the bladder saliva test to see if she's taking it some other way too.
I want to know exactly what she's taking.
Myra, I want to know what you're taking. We have to know so we can help you.
I don't touch drugs. You know that.
I know you're in here as a result of taking LSD.
I didn't bring any drugs into this prison, and I sure as hell didn't take any willingly.
Suppose I believe you. Is this part of a power contest with Ruth Ballinger, some sort of vendetta or takeover bid?
Ballinger?
Has she been bringing drugs into the prison?
Whatever it is, I'll sort it out, if you will just give me the chance.
If you were capable of sorting it out, you'd hardly be lying here now.
I know what I'm doing.
So do I. And I'm warning you, you make one move without consulting me, and I swear I'll ship you to Blackmoor.
You ready for our little chat then?
We've searched the garden thoroughly. There's no sign of her.
What about inside the building?
Oh, they're still searching, but she definitely didn't come inside with the others.
Did you check the fences? Were there any signs of a breakout?
Nothing.
And vehicles? Have any left the prison since she was last seen?
Only the garbage truck, but that's been checked.
Inside and out?
Oh, you couldn't hide inside. It's the crusher type.
Then it's time we called the police.
Don't suppose they'll be too gentle when they catch up with her.
Well, I should think that's the least of her worries. She's just killed one of the McNally gang. If they find her, they're liable to shoot first and ask questions later, even if it were in self-defense.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Sandy, are you going to tell me you didn't know about her plan to escape?
What plan? What are you talking about?
I thought everyone knew. She's had it ever since her old man was killed at Pentridge. She didn't see much point in hanging around here any longer. I know she set you up to stop that fight as a diversion. What's the matter? Didn't she tell you she was going to plan to escape?
I'll give you one more chance to tell me what you did with Edwards.
I didn't do anything to her. She set you up. She said if I helped her get away, she wouldn't hurt me. It was a setup. She fooled you. It was all Sandy's idea. I didn't want to trick you. She was going to kill me.
Oh, you didn't have much choice then, did you? Either she killed you then, or I kill you now.
Well, she's gone.
Gone? You mean escaped?
That's the official story, but some of us don't believe it.
What do you mean?
Well, she just disappeared. You know, I mean, literally disappeared. 1 minute she was there, the next minute she was gone. Now, Kate was the only one with her when she disappeared, and she claims she escaped.
Oh, did she now?
Yeah, and Maury reckons that somehow Kate killed her and got rid of the body.
Poor Sandy. I wouldn't put anything past Peterson. But if it's true, she's pushing her luck.
Yeah, well, now you know why Maury has it in for her.
Well, Murray's had to wait her turn. I have my own plans for Dr. Peterson.
Don't get too close to that, Peterson. You all right, Peterson?
Oh, Mr. Fulk, I wanted to see you. Hasn't Mrs. Morris done anything about my legal aid application?
I think she mentioned the classification meeting.
I realise it's short notice, of course, but unfortunately I had to dismiss my solicitor at the last minute.
Yes, I heard.
It seemed a bit strange, I mean, so close to your trial. Come on, Peterson, what's the matter? You've seen this before.
I haven't.
Look, if it's worrying you, go and join the other women.
I never come here, so why should I see it?
You never come... What are you talking about? You've been on garbage detail before. Well, I was here with you and Edwards the day... Where is she, Peterson? Where's Edwards?
I really have no idea.
Didn't you?
No one has any proof of anything, Mr. Ford. Police can't even find a body. Sandy was going to kill me. Now she's gone. And no one has any proof that she's dead.
The other women may not need proof.
You're going to have to protect me, aren't you? Yes, you're going to. They'll kill me. You have a job to do.
Sorry, Peterson. That truck's making too much noise. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Edwards had a knife, and now Peterson's got it. She took it off her just before she killed her. She put her in the garbage truck and had her crushed to death, she told me.
That's not true. I didn't tell you anything.
No, but you did it, didn't you?
There you are, Jude. Do you think that warrants death penalty? 2 people are dead because of that bitch.
It's not true.
You killed Sandy, didn't you? Didn't you? No! You're a damn liar. Listen, if you want to get out of here, you tell Mrs. Davidson. Then she'll put you somewhere safe. But if you're not going to do that, you're on your own.
Want something?
Who are you?
I live here, if it's any of your business.
No, you don't. This is my house. I live here with my husband and my daughter Debbie. What have you done with Debbie?
I don't know any Debbie, and I don't know you, and if you don't get the hell out of here, I'm going to call the police.
No, please, look, you got me wrong. This is my house.
Here, I think you'd better sit down. You don't live here, love, whoever you are. You've got the wrong house.
But I do.
Look, I've lived here for over 2 years. Me, my husband, and my 2 kids. Well, can I get you anything? A glass of water, perhaps?
What's happened? Now, come on. You can tell me.
I don't know. I went to find Debbie, but she wasn't at home. There was a woman there, a strange woman in my house, and she wouldn't tell me what she'd done with Debbie. Please, can you help me find Debbie, please? Can you help me find her?
There, love. There. Bea? Bea, have you escaped?
Escaped?
Never mind. I think we'll get you cleaned up and into bed. We can talk about it in the morning.
Can't we find Debbie first?
No, don't think about that just now, love. Come on. Come on. Oh, poor love. You're exhausted. Now, come on. Get some rest. We'll talk about it in the morning.
Lindy said you wanted to see me.
Yes, are you the grade 3 teacher?
Miss Harris.
I'm looking for Debbie. Debbie Smith.
I'm afraid I don't know her.
Well, maybe she's in another class. Could you ask around?
Well, there's just one grade 3, and I certainly know everyone in it. Are you sure she's in that grade?
Well, I ought to know. I'm her mother. Look, she's been going here ever since she started school. Deborah Smith. She's 8 years old. Pretty little thing.
And you're her mother?
Yes, I thought I'd pick her up after school.
But school was out over an hour ago.
Look, she does go here. I know she does. I tell you, she goes to school here.
Well, why don't you see if she's gone home, huh?
Debbie is dead. Debbie is dead.
I can't find her. Bea. Look, first you tell me Debbie's dead, and then you tell me you'll help me find her.
Bea, you've got to get away from here.
You're the only person I send her down will know.
Bea, I can't help you anymore. If you went to a doctor...
You think I'm crazy?
No. No, it's just that he'll be able to help you to remember.
Remember? Remember what? That Debbie's dead? You're a liar. I ought to know whether she's alive or not. I'm her mother.
Please, Bea, the police have been here twice. You've got to go.
Look, if it's the money I took last night, I'm sorry. I stayed at a motel, but my husband will pay you back.
No, that doesn't matter. Here, take this. It's all I've got, but I can't help you anymore.
Hold it right there. I figured if we watched this place, you'd be back.
What are you doing?
Now, to make an interesting case against you too, Mrs. Brooks. Helping a wanted crim to escape. You're under arrest.
No! I haven't killed anyone, I haven't! I swear I don't know what she's talking about. Please, please, believe me!
You murdered your husband, Smith. 24 hours after being released for murdering your husband's lover.
Pull yourself together. What happened? I can't help you unless you tell me what happened.
I nearly killed the woman in the laundry. Well, I'm just an ordinary housewife. Well, not really. I mean, I'm a hairdresser during the day, but well, that still means I have to go home and do the cooking and cleaning and get tea at night.
Does your daughter help you?
Well, I can't expect much of her. She's just a kid. And Jack doesn't do much around the house. If that's okay, I suppose. I mean, he works pretty hard during the day.
People have been telling you lately that Jack and Debbie are dead, haven't they?
Yes.
What was your reaction to that?
Well, what do you reckon? I mean, I know they were alive a couple of days ago. And yet everyone in this madhouse tells me they've been dead for years. Well, it's like being in the middle of a nightmare. Look, Doctor, if someone would just get in touch with my husband, he's got money, I know he'd get a good solicitor or whatever's necessary.
Yes, all right, all right. We'll come back to that in a minute. The woman I spoke to this afternoon is an innocent woman. Innocent of any crime. She hates violence. Now, should I try and bring her out of it? Should I bring back Bea Smith murderers? Or should I leave her as she is and argue for an early release?
Who do you think you are bursting in here talking to me like this? I hardly even know you. I don't know what you mean by taking over from Margot. Look, I don't understand any of you. I tried to punish her for what she did to Mrs. Brooks. I didn't mean to do it myself. I just lost my temper. Everything happened so fast. Look, I shouldn't even be in here. Will you please just go away and leave me alone? Oh. place into a panic. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Mrs. Smith. We got something real special for you. How'd you like your little rest in the storeroom? Look, I understand you. Why don't you just leave me alone? What do you want? I want you to know I'm the boss. And if I get any more trouble out of you, I'll arrange another little party for you.
Already, Margot!
Well, thanks for the bashing, because that's just what I needed, a thump on the head, and neither of us knew it. Oh, yes, Margot, I'm back. The funny thing is, we're the only two that know it, and we're going to keep it that way. Because if I play my cards right, I'm going to get out of here full good. No, we are going to keep Myrtle so good, aren't we? Because if you don't, so help me, I'll kill you.
Give me that. Ah, here, have a nip. It'll put hairs on your chest.
Get on your feet.
I can't. I'm a bit wobbly on my pins.
I said stand up.
You come and sit here. She pinched me grog. You'd steal from your own mother. 4 tired horse, 3 pots of beer, a demijohn of whiskey, and a partridge in a... Oh. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh. Oh, Mr. Fletcher. Come in, come in. I'd offer you a drink, only there's none left. How about having a dance?
Birdsworth, stop that at once.
Hands,
Yeah, I think you're better off sitting down in your condition,
Oh, rubbish. Dancing's good for you. Miss Bennet, did you pinch my coffee jar?
Yes.
Well, I hope you didn't drink it all at once.
What are we going to do with her?
Well, I think we'd better let her sleep it off for a start.
Mr. Fletcher, Miss Bennett, you're wanted in reception.
Right. Lock Birdsworth in, will you?
Oh, Mrs. D, would you like to have a dance? Oh, bloody young people, so rude these days. Oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Oh. Now. Home, I suppose. Let's get a couple of bottles and take them with us. But what about Rhonda? Oh, bugger what she thinks. Yeah. Oh, but I haven't got any money left. No worries, we don't need money. You just hang on a couple of seconds and then follow me.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, thank you. Just looking hot, isn't it?
Yes. I suppose it is.
Oh! Are you going to be okay? Of course I am, you silly bugger. Get the whiskey.
What's wrong, lady?
Here, take a deep breath. Easy now.
You got any brandy?
Here, let me take this.
Get your paws off me. I mean, I'll get me second wind in a minute, and I'll be out of here in a tick.
Don't move, I'll get help.
Oh, God.
Look, I don't want anyone dying in the shop.
He never did nothing. It's me ought to be taken in. I'm made to do it. Oh, Lizzie.
I knew it. The minute you two walked in, they've robbed me. The oldest trick in the book, and I fell for it.
That proves it was my idea. She's too young to know.
Come on, both of you. Let's sort this out down at the station, okay?
I'll take those. And we'll need your statement.
My pleasure.
You rotten mongrel. Too mean to give an old lady a drop of brandy.
Mrs. Birdsworth? Mrs. Birdsworth?
What? What's the matter?
Why don't you go back to your room and lie down?
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Mrs. Birdsworth, come on. Let's give you a hand.
Yeah.
There we are.
Why not?
Up there, come on.
Let's dance. There's nice music. Get him to play the Gay Gordons.
Right.
Send up a bottle of grog to my room and charge it.
Oh, no, take it easy. Right.
Get him to play the Shearer's Fancy, boys.
That's right, Mrs. Birdsworth. Time for Betty buys, eh?
I'll have you know I'm a respectable lady. I reckon I had a few too many, don't you?
Yeah, around about 20. Here we are.
Oh, God.
Sleep it off now, eh?
Oh, lights out. Good night, Bee. Good night, door. Oh. Down by the old mill stream where I first met you. You know, I haven't felt like this since VE Day.
Hey, Lizzie, what's wrong? You in pain or something?
Bloody cheek.
Birdsworth, it's all right, Burns. Go back to sleep.
You know something? You're a bit of all right too, Miss Ferguson. My bloody oath you are.
Oh, it must be hard for you, Lizzie, not being able to get a drink in here. But you all laid in quite a supply a while back, didn't you?
Did we what? And you should have seen the poor old screws looking for it. They were looking everywhere, but we fooled them.
Did you?
Yeah, they gave up at the finish. And you know something? It was right under their noses in the old boiler in the boiler room.
Who are you?
New officer.
I didn't think you'd come to fix the TV.
David Bridges. And you're?
Mary Adler.
You right?
What's it to you?
You look a bit off colour.
Well, so would you be if you'd just been laid out by a bloody great ox.
Is there anything I can do?
No, she's right. But thanks anyway.
Where's Mary? She's meant to be in here with us, isn't she?
She is. I heard Po-Face call her name after Master. Bloody wonderful. 2 days out of hospital and they send her back to work. Certainly want their pound of flesh.
Yes, dear. Well, someone must have seen her. She's got to be around somewhere.
Well, she was talking to Mr. Bridges after Master, but that was ages ago.
She's probably found some nice warm place to curl up in. And Mr. Bridges wouldn't give her away. He's a real gentleman.
Well, Mr. Bridges.
And where are you off to, Randy?
Oh, the laundry. Did you have to remind me?
Yeah, I agree. It's a pretty depressing place.
The whole of Wentworth is depressing.
You're right. A guy like you shouldn't even be in here.
My sentiments exactly, but the magistrate didn't agree.
That's the trouble with this world. Very few people have any real understanding.
I've heard that you can be very understanding.
Really? What else have you heard?
The word is you've been helping people to escape.
And I thought that was a secret.
I mean, it's true.
We don't want everyone to hear, do we?
Oh, God, you're amazing.
Just sympathetic. Actually, I was waiting here for Stephen, and she was to be the next one.
Sonia?
Mm-hmm. She's running very late, though. Would you like to take her place?
You mean you'd help me to get out?
Sure. But you'll have to decide now.
Oh, hell, why not? The girl needs a little excitement in her life.
She does indeed. Come on.
Where are we going?
To the boiler room.
Is there a tunnel?
Just think of it as a magic carpet.
I'm not sure I'm safe alone with you.
Oh, that phone keeps ringing the way it usually does. You're perfectly safe.
It won't, will it? It's after hours.
Is your idea to stay home?
If we drink any more, I think we should eat.
Oh, now there speaks a wife.
Can I change my mind about going out for dinner?
For you, my darling, anything. I'll phone Jules at the Dorset, see if he can book a table.
What about the little Italian place?
What? It's only a cafe.
It'd be lovely.
I love you. See what I mean?
Do you want me to get it?
Dr. Vincent to the operating theatre.
Mrs. Healy, how are you?
Macaulay.
Pardon?
My name's Macaulay since I remarried.
Yes, of course, I'm sorry. Here.
Thank you. I caught the first flight down, and then there was a mix-up at the airport, first with the luggage and then with the taxi. How is she?
She's pretty bad.
Oh, my God. Have you seen her? Have they let you?
No, not yet. Dr. Hilton did say that he'd be down shortly. I'm hoping to see her soon.
Karen. Thank goodness you were with her at the time.
There wasn't very much I could do, I'm afraid.
Connell then made a full statement in which he admitted intending to shoot Dr. Miller. Apparently, he was convinced somehow that you were responsible for his mother's imprisonment and for the shootout in which his mate was killed.
What'll happen now?
He'll be charged on both counts of murder. He'll probably plead insanity.
And get off, you mean?
Oh, no, he's not a well lad, Mrs. Macaulay. I doubt if he'll ever be released.
Greg, Mrs. Macaulay, could I have a word with you, please? I need your permission to operate again.
But you said Karen's too weak.
But she is, and I wouldn't want to operate under any other circumstances. But the fragments are moving closer to the heart. If we don't operate, she will most certainly die.
How are you?
Well, I think I'm improving. I'm starting to feel uncomfortable.
That's a good sign. You've got a long way to go yet.
Look, I'm flying back to Queensland this afternoon, but I'm going to speak to Charles, and I want you and Greg to join us as soon as you're out of hospital.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Well, I'll go and find Sister and get her to put these in water.
Thanks, Mum.
Do you know how good it is to see you looking so much better?
I've been waiting to see you all morning.
No more problems now, I promise. We're going to lead quiet, reputable lives.
Greg, can I ask you something? I'm going to be scarred, aren't I? All down my side and on my face.
Karen, my darling, that's the least of our worries. Just grateful to have you. Besides, that can be taken care of with skin grafts.
Really?
Yes.
I hope you don't think I'm being vain or stupid. I guess under the circumstances, I'm just lucky to be alive.
It's a perfectly normal reaction.
Thanks. Greg,
Hmm?
I love you.
I love you too.